Okay, that should be streaming. Get back to the application. See if my chat works. Because it probably won't. Of course it won't. Why won't it work? This happens every time I stream, I swear to God. There we go, so I've got my chat. I'm going to have to swap windows to check the chat. Why does some games work and some games not? Hey Max, how's it going? Yes, I'm going to have to swap backwards and forwards between the game. Because some games work and some games don't with this cool chat window. Works for Blade and Sorcery fine. Anyway, let's get to the intro here. Let's jump back into the game. Right, so we are playing Hellsplit Arena. The developer was kind enough to provide me with a super early access code because the game's due to come into early access on the 9th of September, I believe it is. And I bugged the developer, and I have to say thank you and also apologize to him because I didn't realize at first when I started asking him for a key. One, I didn't realize the game hadn't actually released on early access, and two, I hadn't realized that the early access release was in September. So he's probably very, very busy, and he had me being a pain in the arse going, hey, have you got a code for this? Could I have a code for this, please? So I apologize to him for that. However, this is a Blade and Sorcery-esque style physics-based fighting game with really nice graphics. So I'm going to jump into a game, and I'm going to keep jumping in and out of the chat. So we'll do a training game here. We'll just go easy because I'm going to suck. So forgive me if I don't respond to your comments straight away. I was hoping that the little chat window would pop up in this game, but like I said, some games it works with it, and some games it doesn't work with it. I don't know why. It seems to just depend on the code of the game, I guess. Oh. Okay, so I got an axe, a shield here. There is no artificial turning in the game, so in order for me to turn, all I can do is go forwards and backwards. So the only way I can turn is to actually turn in real life. So I'm not used to doing that. I'm used to being able to use the joystick. So don't forget, guys, this is early. Oh. Whoa, shit, where did he go? Hang on, turn. God, I'm so used to having artificial turning. Come on, look at you evil, ugly dude. The graphics are really, really nice. Oh! So a chance. Yeah! Push him with my shield. Oh, I'm gonna have to turn this way so I don't get all mucked up with my cables. The movement feels like the movement of like swinging your sword stuff. It feels alright. It feels a little bit more floaty. Oh, gross. Get off my axe. Get off. Oh, we got another guy here. It feels a little bit more kind of floaty than Blade and Sorcery. I don't have to hold any buttons down to keep a hold of a weapon though. Oh shit! Get away! Physics forces feel, yeah, it feels a little weird. I mean, it's not bad. Don't get me wrong. But I guess, oh, I took his arm off. Guess after, oh, there goes his head. I guess after having played in Blade Sorcery, it's kind of like, it's a very good system that they use. So you get a little bit spoilt, I guess. See if I can go up the stairs here. I haven't played something because it's very sophisticated. Blade and Sorcery is. Ooh. Oh shit! I'm gonna chop your head off. Chop your legs off. Go for your legs. I don't seem to be able to swing with a lot of force. Maybe that's what's making it feel a bit floaty. Ah, there we go. Kind of weird. Yeah! Oh, I totally destroyed you. Yeah, it's kind of... I don't know. Don't seem to get tons of force from it. Oh, hang on, I need to turn around again. It's so strange not having the ability to turn artificially. I think you can block with your weapons, it's not just with a shield. Oh, if I can actually do it. It's kind of rubbery. It's a bit weird how some weapons, sometimes it seems to stick in and other times it doesn't. Oh my god, is this just an endless mode? This must be an endless mode in the training. It'd be nice if I could summon other weapons. I know you can in one of the other modes. I'm not sure if you can in this one. Oh, there goes your arm, mate. Whoa. Oh, he blocked it. Oh, you little bastard. Get here. I'll go for that leg. Get down. Right, how do I get out of here? Oh, I can kick. I can kick! Let's go and see if we can try that newfound kick on this guy. Taste my leg! Oh, I wish I could turn. Getting all wrapped up here. Oh, that's gotta give you a headache. Damn. Okay, how do I quit out of this? Oh, there we go. I think I found it. There we go. Exit to menu. Okay, so that wasn't too bad of a start. Make sure I'm facing the right way so I don't hit anything. Let's just check the chat. Hey. What do you do in hellsplit? Zombies are the people you have killed in Blade and Sorcery. Yeah, these are the dead guys that I've already destroyed. This is the training arena. He said that there's going to be like something. I don't know if there's going to be a campaign, but there's going to be something more than just fighting dudes in an arena. But their version, that their latest build he's given me, that's all you can do. So let's jump back in. And we'll try one of the other levels. So yeah, there we go, campaign. So there's only the training. Should we go to the snow ruins? Try the snow ruins. I've not actually been on the snow ruins, so I don't know what it looks like. But ooh. Yeah, this looks really nice. Obviously, as he says, these are just the small training arenas. This is where you can spawn stuff. You can spawn enemies, potions, weapons. What weapons we've got? Swords, long sword, claymore, straight sword, short sword. What's the short sword? That little one. Straight sword, long sword, claymore. Oh, that's a beast. Weight 3,000 grams. Versus the short sword, which is 900, so obviously that'll affect the speed that you can swing it at. There isn't quite the level of depth of interaction with things as you get in Blade and Sorcery. I mean, I hope I'm not annoying the dev by constantly referring to that, but obviously it sets the gold standard. So we'll put a small blade in that hand. And we'll do a straight sword in this hand. It's like a nice mix between the two. We do have physical interaction between the two of them. Yeah. Oh, hang on. We need to pick some enemies and stuff, don't we? Oh, well, we've got axes as well. Board axe, double axe, and chiska. Maces, we've got bludgeon, flanked mace, and battle hammer. We'll leave that there for a bit. Come back to it. Armor. Got. Was that bring the down or plate armor? Let's have the plate armor. Thank you. Nope. No. Now I'm wearing plate armor. Look. Go back. Shields. We got a wooden shield, a buckler, or a knight shield. Oh, that looks cool. But I'm gonna go 2 swords. And now we'll come and pick that later. Enemies. I think we'll just go normal. Fight. I don't seem to be able to stab. It's one of my favorite things on Blade and Sorcery, stabbing. Oh man, I can't stab him. Try kicking him. Damn, he moves fast. Oh, I took your jaw off. Whoa, I stabbed you, man. He's got rubbery arms. Can I stab you? Come on. Need to turn around for my cables. Maybe I need more wrist action. Ah, I wish I could stab. Got him eventually. See, I can't even stab when he's on the ground. Bit weird. Through my face and... Oh, we got 2 now, look, we got 2. Nice enemies. But they look cool. Whoa, he's right up in my face. Not being able to turn with the joysticks kind of off-putting. I hope they can add that in. Because obviously anybody that's got any kind of space issues, stunned them by the looks of it. Oh, I'm in pain. Taking some hits here, but I don't seem to be getting many. Damn it! Shit! My hits even doing anything? I can't even tell if my hits are doing anything. This is what I mean, it's a bit weird. I'm trying to swing quite forcefully. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Whoa, I've moved around a lot in my room. I need to move back. It needs more work, I would say. I mean, it's not even out yet. But it looks awesome. But the inability to turn's kind of like a big pain. And the fighting isn't as good. I have to be honest, it isn't as good as Blade and Sorcery. Oh my god. My hands just come off. So it automatically comes off if you do something it doesn't like for some reason. We'll put the easy ones on this time. Very fast. Stop releasing. That second hand's a pain. Oh, you little shit. Keeps releasing my second hand. What a pain in the ass. I don't know why it's doing that. Where did the guy go? Oh, one hit. Gone. That's weird. My left hand has no say over this at all. It's only my right hand. My right hand's doing all the movement here. Oh wow, one hit virtually killed me. Damn, this battle hammer is pretty badass. Who's next? What the? Come on. Damn you. Give me another weapon. I want another weapon. Oh, is that it? Did I win? I think I may have won. I think I may have won there, pal. I did. Very good, very good. Exit the menu. We'll take another look at one of the other levels. Whoa, some major stuttering there. Okay, let's take a look at the bar. And then we'll try an axe. Maybe maybe two small axes so I can actually swing them. It does look so damn good though. But you see the level of interactivity. So if I, like in Blade and Sorcery, if you want to grab it there, you would grab it. But in TED, it has like a certain spot that it grips. Oh, and I broke it. And I'm not holding anything to keep it. That's just toggle grip. So you have to like click it again to throw, which might feel a bit weird to some people. Yeah, there's certain grip points. You knock stuff off with your hands. Your feet don't seem to do anything. Your body doesn't seem to do anything. But your hands do seem to have an effect. Right, where am I going? Where's the thing? Right by the door. Just check the chat, see if there's anybody there. No, we're good. We're good. Click the button. Give me my axe. Oh, the small light ones. I want another one. Give me another one. Oh, you can only have one at a time. Oh, I tried to put it on my back. Give me that. Oh. Guess we'll go with the broad axe. Maybe a bit too heavy for me. We should try it though. We should try it. Let's go back. Enemies. Oh my god, let's go hard to see how difficult these guys are. Can't even beat the ones on easy hard. Oh shit. Damn, you're fast. Nice for enemy variety though. Ah, he hit me. His arm got stuck there, his arm got stuck. It's definitely kind of like an in and out sort of battle tactic. Oh my god, because I can't turn, it makes it so difficult. Oh, he's got me. Can't get through his armor. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Damn. That was not good. Or maybe go for the big axe. Just a double-handed big axe. Try him again. No, I'm not left-handed. Uh oh, give me the axe. Oh, give me the axe. And we've still got the issue of it disconnecting your arms. Oh my god. Why won't it keep connected? What is this? Electricity? I wonder if eating an apple, get your health back. Oh, you do? Nice. Oh, come on! I got him that time. was trying to throw that wine bottle on. Ah, balls! I'm surrounded. Can't turn fast enough. Oh, knocked his head right off. This whole hand not being able to stick is really annoying. I hope you can fix that. Because obviously everything's affected by weight, so every time your hand comes off it, you can't effectively fight properly. Everything feels very wrist actiony. Like the best way to get the most out of it is just flicking my wrists, but it's not how I want to play. Ah, damn it. You know, I want to play like, well, again, keep saying it, like Blade and Sorcery. Damn it! Where's he gone? Broke his shield at least. There goes his head. Give me that apple. Oh. Well, you're dead. See, that was just a tiny. I just did that. That doesn't feel like there's enough weight in my, like physical weight in my swing to be able to cause that much damage. Give me another apple or banana or something. Damn it! I'm only getting hit because I gotta turn around in real life. More apples needed. See, I don't have any real idea how much force I'm actually able to put into each hit here. I'm trying to just stop the second hand from coming unstuck. It's the same when you're using the single-handed weapons as well. You swing your arms, but it doesn't feel like you get much force at all. It just feels like you're tickling them. Oh, this hand coming unstuck is really nice. Other than that, I mean, if you could improve this, if Blade and Sorcery looked this good, like if these two guys teamed up, my god. Because this looks absolutely gorgeous. The fighting system's not terrible, it's just, it feels lacking finesse and sort of correct feedback. Eventually got there. Let me get out of the way. I feel like the only viable way that I can even attack these guys is try and get them in the head. Body shots don't seem to do much. Oh, I'm gone. I'm dead. Completely and utterly dead. I don't know if there's any point in playing much more to show you because it's kind of the same thing, just in a couple of different locations. That's pretty much it. So let's go back to the chat here. Nobody's chatting, but basically, yeah, that's Hellsplit Arena. Gorgeous graphics, really gorgeous graphics. Enemy variety is nice. Looks like he's gonna have some nice campaign stuff because I know obviously you notice there's a few guys spawn there with like say frost or electricity type blades, and then there was a poisonous one there at the end of the green one. Some of them spawning with different armor sets and all that, so that's really cool, and it looks like it's going to be awesome. I just wish they could tweak the mechanics a bit because especially that double-handed thing was annoying where it kept popping out of my hand every time I went to swing it, which is just frustrating as hell. But aside from that, it feels floaty. It feels floaty. You're swinging your arms, and it's not really. In Blade and Sorcery, you go like that. You go "Rah!" to stab somebody, or you swing a sword down heavy on them, and you feel the weight of that, and you can actually role play the weight of each sword and weapon and use it to your advantage. In that, it felt like I was holding something, and the best I could do was just sort of tickle. And I didn't really feel the impact. I didn't feel like I could stab people, which is one of my favorite things to do in Blade and Sorcery. So I think the combat needs to be improved a bit. Personally, it's a bit floaty, a bit rubbery, a bit kind of bouncy. It doesn't have that realistic weight to it. The physical interactions are better than most other games. I'll give it that. But obviously, they're still a step behind. I mean, Blade and Sorcery is blazing a trail, and they really are blazing a trail. And once you get used to that, you hold everything else accountable to that kind of level. This is kind of, if you'd played this first, you'd be like absolutely super impressed. But after having played it second, it's still good and impressive, especially graphically. It's got such polish. The fighting system just isn't quite up to that new high bar, but it's not bad. It just needs tweaked a bit, I think, to make it really work. Aside from that, the other biggest issue that I had was the turning. Having to actually turn in real life, I like to use the joystick so I can quickly spin around and fight. And I've got a decent amount of space where I'm playing. You know, I can move my arms around. You can see on the floor there, I've got a decent amount of space before I start hitting anything. But I still like to be on the safe side, and I know in front of me I've got loads of room, and behind me I've got a decent amount of room. To the sides I've got an okay amount of room, but I like to always spin and do any kind of scary, as in might break your controller kind of movements in front of me. So I usually spin the camera around and then I do them kind of movements there. So if you've got even more limited space than myself, I think you're going to struggle because you're going to be constantly like turning in real life like this all the time. But yeah, it comes out, I think, on early access on the 9th of September. See what he releases with that. I don't know whether it's just going to be the trainer modes or whether it's going to have the campaign or whether that's something he's going to build in even later. But yeah, I'll have to say thank you very much for giving me a code this early on. I didn't realize it wasn't a release when I asked for it originally. So he's been very kind in providing us with a code. And I'm not slagging his game off. I think it needs some tweaks. Hopefully you can watch this and take the feedback that I'm given. But it's really nice. I'd like to be able to stab more. I'd like to be able to artificially turn, smooth turn. Maybe jump as well. Could be quite cool. Kicking's not bad. Yeah, I'm gonna keep my eyes on this one. My eyes definitely gonna be watching this one because I think in the future it could be pretty damn awesome and it could really be a good game to buy. At the moment, it needs a bit more work, but it shows great potential. I guess that's the way to put it. So you guys can make your own judgments from that. I hope this video was helpful. I hope if anybody's been looking for Hellsplit Arena, keep your eyes out on the 9th of September and see what videos come out then. from people like myself and other tubers, and see what the developer does with the game to see whether it's up your street or not. But yeah, not disappointing, and it's not disappointing. It's just slightly behind where the industry trendsetters are right now. But it's not even released yet, so I can't really comment too much. But I thought you guys would enjoy an early look. So that was Hellsplit Arena, and that was the Preacher Players. Now I'm gonna figure out how to switch this off. Thank you very much for anybody that were watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you guys later.